Good day. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I've posted up any type of drone flight that's going on. But today we are up in the Pinehill area and I wanted to show you guys that in particular. Pinehill, as far as I know, was established sometime in 1997. So it's a fairly new community, but it's a community of Mennonites who came here to settle in the Toledo District. So it is I like to say about 15 to 18 miles outside of Punta Gorda Town, and so we had to travel up a little ways on the Southern Highway. It's a little bit past Big Falls Village for people looking for it, right? But it is kind of in its own area, and so I haven't been back there in a while. I went back there sometime before 2001 while I was working on an environmental project here in Punta Gorda Town. So I got a chance to do a little bit of site visit. As far as I know, the Mennonites who settled here were from also a part of the Bart Creek settlement, and for sure, and they still practice it. We know that they don't believe in the use of any type of mechanical stuff in terms of machinery, and so they do rely on, for example, the horse-powered sawmill, which was one of the main attractions for that area at the time. I don't know if it still exists, right? But it was a horse-powered sawmill, so they do a lot of woodworking. I know they also did, or they still do, a lot of farming, because we can see that evident whenever they come into town to sell their products. They have a horse and carriage that they bring their stuff on, and they do this on a daily basis, right? So I still see them passing around town selling watermelons. You'll hear the guys shouting out watermelon as they pass, and they have some really huge watermelon that they sell here in Punta Gorda Town and to the rest of the Toledo District on their way to Pinehill, right? So you'll see them on the highway. If you're in the Toledo District at some point, you'll see the Mennonites there. Sometimes they do catch the bus when they come into town to purchase other stuff. Apart from that, I know that they also did their own cheese and other dairy products, right? We can see that clearing way in the distance there. That's actually the Pinehill area that we're talking about, right? So there's a lot of forests before that, which I want to think is all private land. And then the Mennonites chose they chose to settle all the way in the back area where they can do their agriculture. I think what makes this particular community strong, again, is that sense of togetherness, where there's only a couple farmers who do come out and sell products, but I can only guess that the other farmers they get together and send their product into town for sales, and of course the self-sufficiency that they have because they're eating off the land, right? Which again is the perfect example for our people of Belize, our people in the Toledo District, which is what we need to kind of follow up with, right? Like many areas, we wish that we could see development in other parts of the country, in other parts of the Toledo District, in terms of growing your own crop, right? Or producing or eating from your own farm area. And of course, then whatever surplus you have, you're able to sell in exchange for some finances so that you can buy products that you normally can't produce or can't grow. But I can tell you this, that these people are very creative, right? And they're very persistent in terms of the work that they do. So again, hope you guys enjoy the rest of the drone flight. If I think about anything else while the video is going on, I'll let you know, right? But that clearing up here that we're arriving closer, that's the Pinehill area. So they have a very large section cleared off already, and the house you can see are kind of strategically scattered around, and everything is being farmed in that area. These people make that journey almost every day, so enjoy.
Good morning, Belize, and good morning. I say good morning, Belize, and good morning. And how are you this morning?
Every morning I got 7 big feet and one on the way. That's the weather that always in need. What a beautiful day. Good morning, Lily. What a pretty day. Good morning, Lily. With the troubles away. Good morning, Lily. Every morning, life go to work from day till night. Get up every morning, life go to work from day till night. That's what party ticket could pay, and no money there. When I tell me picnic this tree, what a beautiful day. Good morning, Lily. What a beautiful day. Good morning, Lily. With a troubles away.
All right, so the drone is already guys giving me notification in terms of battery life, and so we're just zooming into the community so you can see it. That large clearing, houses scattered, well developed. I'm not sure what is planted there, but that's Pinehill. It's about 3 miles in from the highway, 3 to 4 miles. I won't suspect it's farther than that. It's kind of a rough terrain now. Next time, hopefully, I can drive closer to the village, but to the community, right? But that's Pinehill from a distance. Heading back now, just because my battery is going low. But nice view, lush forests, a lot of land to work, right? And I keep telling people that what will save Belize is agriculture, because we have all of this rich soil, all this rich area that we can use that people don't capitalize on, right? So we need to start growing our own product. Again, I wish that Belizeans could get access to these lands. From what I know from research that I've done, this is all private land already sold out, right? But some of the communities definitely can take example from communities like the Pinehill community. Of course, if you blend the whole electrical and mechanical into it, it only makes things more productive, right? But it's a belief system. We respect it, and we appreciate all that they do for Toledo District in terms of the product that they bring in and their contribution to the economy also. Great. I hope you guys enjoyed the flight. Again, just some recap that I'd just like to leave you with is that I would like communities to ask themselves, what are we contributing to our economy to help grow our economy, which is key. If you find out that you're accumulating a lot of land and it's not being used, then who can benefit from these lands, who can work these lands and make meaningful contribution to Belize. That is key. So many times we see people just accumulate thousands of acres of land that they can't even farm or hundreds of acres of land that they can't use, and these can be used as cattle ranch. You can get byproducts from these, and we have a lot of reserves. Maybe not in this particular area. The closest reserve here is the Golden Stream Reserve up that side, right? But we have a lot of land that can be used, and all this area have electricity already, and I think water flowing through also. So enjoy, you guys. Stay safe and have a great day.